So with traveling across and to different parts of the world, this is one revelation that has transformed my life. Major salute to those that's on TikTok right now. YouTube, if you haven't connected with me on TikTok, make sure to do so. It's my first and last name and vice versa. TikTok, connect with me here on YouTube. You get the behind the scenes really on TikTok. So this major revelation has now transformed the way I live my life, and it set me up for success. And let me share with you this massive revelation. You and I both know this channel is also always about how to live life, how to be driven on a daily, driven daily. And this one thing I want to share with you. So I was in South Africa for 2 months. I was in Thailand for 2 months. I was in Vietnam for 2 months. I was in Brazil for 2 weeks. And I was in Canada for a couple of weeks. And currently in Mexico, right? And what I've noticed, and this blew my mind, I think it's going to resonate with some of us right now. What I've noticed was that every place that I've been to, each place valued different things. What I mean by this is, what I was in Thailand, what was valued there was fun. You know what I mean? The beach, the parties, etc. What was valued in that place was fun. And because that was valued in that place, it drew out that part of my personality. That part of my personality came to the forefront really good. Really good. Now, let's move to South Africa. And this is all my opinion, right? Certain countries will value certain things for you. So this is just my personal opinion. When I went to South Africa, what was valued there, according to myself, was spirituality, was community. And because that was valued in that area, and I'm coming to a point, don't worry, I'm coming to a point. What was valued in that area was that, and because that was valued, that was drawn out from me very much. So spirituality, really focused on it, a sense of community, really connected with friends and family. So can you see a pattern here? When I came to Toronto, what was valued there, according to myself, was drive, hustle, being driven. Now, and because that was valued, that side of me was drawn out. So TikTok, YouTube, can you see a pattern? Can you see a pattern? What is valued in a certain place will be drawn out from you. Now the question begs, two questions that I want you to ask yourself is, number one, what do I want to focus on at this stage of my life? For example, is it fun? Is it being driven? Is it a sense of community? Now, before I go on, let me make this caveat. It's almost like the 5 love languages, no? You can have one that is major for you, but it doesn't exclude the others in your life. You still value the others, but what's a priority for you is the one love language. Let's take it now to what I'm talking about. You might really prioritize being driven, for example, but you're still going to focus on the other areas as well, which is fun, spirituality, community. We're not just scraping the others by. You know what I mean? You following? So the first question is, what do you value? What is of high priority in your life right now? And if you're watching this on YouTube and on TikTok, Let me know in the comments below. We'll definitely check it after this. But let me know, what's number one? What are you currently valuing right now? Just take a moment to put it in the comments below. What is of a high priority in your life right now? So, for example, if you are perhaps down on finances right now, and now what's high priority to you is the grind, the being driven, the hustling, the making the money. That's the high priority to you. But of course, everything else is still in place: the spirituality, sense of community, the fun aspect. That's the first question. What is of high priority to you right now? Now, the second question, and this is the key: your environment. What is your environment offering you? In other words, what is valued in your environment? Are you in an environment right now where fun is valued, or spirituality is really valued, or a sense of community is really valued, and the others is placed on the back burner? For example, when I was speaking to people about Dubai, and a common theme that they were saying was Dubai is very much making the money, the glitz, the glam, the hustle, the grind, and, for example, sense of community and spirituality is a little bit less on the priority list. My question to you is, the country that you're in, the community that you're in right now, what is valued? And the reason why this is important is because maybe you are in the wrong environment. And an environment, so you might ask, so Randall, what is a wrong environment? How can an environment be wrong? Well, if the environment isn't matching up to where you want to go, then it's the wrong environment. Henry Ford said, and you know this, he said that, show me your friends and I'll show you your future. And if we go deeper, it essentially means that your environment plays such a pivotal role in your future. Hands down, straight up. And you can say, but Randall, I want to fight this. No, I'm going to be the one that changes. Fair enough. All things are possible. You can be someone that sticks out, and you can be the anomaly that rises to the top and really make it in an environment that is suppressing you and suppressing that value that you are after. But it's almost like a fish swimming upstream against the grain. Yes, we can do it, but why not put yourself in an environment that flows to where you want to go? And of course, that's another video for another day. But for this video, I want you to ask yourself those two questions. What is really valued in my life right now? What do I really value? What's important to me in this stage of my life? Is it fun? Is it family, community? Is it the hustle, the grind? And then question number two, is my environment supporting my goal? Is my environment offering that as a priority? If this makes sense, let me know down in the comments below. Let me know which part of this really resonates with you. Let me know if your environment right now is contributing to where you want to go. And you might ask, the question is, what's the next step? Well, the next step is to ask yourself these two questions. Audit your environment, and then really make it a priority to get into an environment that supports your goals. Really make it a priority. And we'll go into detail as to how we can take that next steps in more detail. But it all starts with awareness. Now, all right, make sure to go to the different channels, lock in TikTok, more behind the scenes, YouTube. Thanks for rocking with me. Look, Let me know down in the comments below. Make sure to subscribe, okay? And share this with someone that you care about and that you know that will benefit from this. But until next time, peace.